Hi, Pete again, here with your COVID update for October 18th through October 22nd. We're going to start with some apologies. Last week we had a massive slowdown in the processing of our testing results. The lab that tests our samples had malfunctioning machinery that took days to repair. The lab was able to send many of the samples to other labs in their network, but some of the early samples had already been started and therefore could not be moved. Those early samples stayed at the original lab site and were not processed until after the machinery was repaired. This is the reason we experienced delays as well as staggered results that were not chronological. We are sorry for the lost days of work, school, and extracurriculars. Vaccine verification for students. Windsor Unified School District sent out requests for vaccine verification for our students on Tuesday of last week. Over 200 verifications have been sent. Thank you. Please remember, as of now, this is not a requirement. When the state moves forward with vaccine mandates, however, this information will be a requirement for attendance. Submitting this information now will allow you to avoid the rush when the mandate occurs. In addition, early submission will mean that Windsor Unified School District will have the ability to target notifications to students who have not submitted vaccine cards and are required to test while on modified quarantine. Thank yous. I'd like to give a special thank you to our custodians, maintenance team, and food service workers. These three groups have not had a consistent break since the onset of the pandemic. Our food service teams have been busier than ever, working straight through summer, and our custodians and maintenance staff have done their best to keep up with the demands associated with COVID despite being short-staffed. Thank you all for your continued efforts on behalf of our school community. See you next week for more updates.